Why Do Guys with Usama and Dylan.
Why do guys? We get a why do guys? Why do guys? Why do guys? Why do guys?
What is up, dude? Welcome back to Why Do Guys. I'm Dylan Palladino. He's Usama Siddiquee.
Whoa, I'm Usama Siddiquee,
Nah,
bitch.
bro, I wanted to say it this time.
Whoa, you felt, I felt your dick on my face right there.
You felt me come in with that energy,
Yeah.
that hot confidence.
That too hot. Honestly, it's too hot. It's musky. That musky confidence.
This motherfucker's drinking my drink
Yeah, bitch.
that I brought in.
You're gonna introduce me. I'm gonna come in this.
I have been trying to. I've been trying to get this Celsius thing.
Dude, why do you want to? Okay, so before the podcast,
I'm not-
first off, before the podcast, he's like, I want to make sure we talk about this energy drink.
No.
Why do we want to sponsor this thing that isn't even
No,
paying us?
I'm not sponsoring them. I was
Yeah.
saying that I've been trying. Everyone's been talking about this drink.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, I have to get it. And now I've gone to multiple different places and finally was able to get it. And now we're testing it on the show if I like it or not. Because
Dude,
last
fuck you,
episode
dude.
was Red Bull.
Fuck you, bro. Dude,
Bro,
you know
everyone's on the Celsius grind.
You're even holding it like a tool, bro.
I'm holding it the wrong way on purpose. So we cover the logo until they
You know
send
when
us
I'm
some.
tired, but I'm also gay. It's like gay Red Bull. This is
Celsius?
Yeah, it's gay Red Bull.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude, it's about to be.
It's sparkling watermelon.
It's Pride Month in one day, so then Celsius is gonna crush it for all.
That's
of June.
fine. I'm down. I'm
Yeah.
saying it's gay Red Bull. If you're
Well, maybe it's not super over the top like adrenaline injected in your veins Red Bull. 'Cause
dude, Red Bull is
Red
pretty
Bull is the
overly
drink
straight.
of-
Yeah.
You know what? Red Bull's not the drink of toxic males. Monster is the drink of toxic.
Well, here's what happened. Mountain Dew got called gay once and became Red Bull. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, Mountain Dew, you're fucking
It
gay.
started going to the
What?
gym. Yeah.
right.
It started going to the
You're
gym.
gay.
It started taking testosterone.
yeah.
And then Monster is the guy that sold him testosterone at the gym.
Yeah. Monster deals all the bull sperm.
Monster, and then Nos is the dude that like
Dude,
puts synthol in his thing.
Nas is the dude whose first base is like biting someone's pussy. That's Nas. Whoa, tiger.
Dude, I had a girl the other day that was like, "You need to go soft."
Dude, sometimes you're from New York, and so when you're fucking outside of New York,
They're like,
you're just too fast. You're too crazy.
Dude,
so you're going in like
this girl.
fucking-
No, I was
Yeah.
we were just doing foreplay, and she was like, you have to be like very, very soft. And I after was like,
Yeah.
look, I'm sorry, but I think I'm used to girls that are drilling their pussies with jackhammers. So
Dude, where you're going in, and they're like, if you don't choke me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you a bitch.
they're
right?
like, you need to punch, you need to beat up
Dude,
my clit.
I'm gonna call you my dad's name, and you're gonna punch me in the face. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? And you're like, what's at the Chipotle?
And it's Robert. It's not Rob. It's Robert. Robert.
And then you go
Robert.
outside. Then you fucking Nebraska. They're like, this is not foreplay. This is 7-play right now. You are so intense right now.
In Nebraska, they're like, why do you hate me? I go, this is what I've been told is good.
Dude, you don't start with the fist, okay? One finger. We go full in. We're definitely, New York fuckers are definitely intense. We definitely come in a little more.
Insane.
Because the last girl I've met who wasn't into choking in New York was in like 1992.
Honestly, you don't even
These
have
girls
to,
are all like, just need to be.
Of course, you always ask. But
What?
I'm saying I'm saying
You always.
looking at the camera to confirm that made it sound
Yeah.
worse.
Oh,
but
for sure.
But of course, you always got to make sure. But every single girl in New York almost is always like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if you don't choke,
Yeah.
you're not getting in.
They're like, I'm gonna fuck you now.
Yeah.
They make you
dude,
ride that.
Half of these New York fucks end in me getting pegged every single time. I'm like,
I'm like, how did this happen?
When in New York?
How did you know the size to use? You already knew.
This is kind of nice.
Yeah, I go, okay. I get to lay down. I put my head down. I watch some Netflix.
Dude, she's pegging you while she's looking at you? Missionary peg? Are you fucking insane?
Oh my God, a guy looking back at his girl while getting pegged. There's no way that girl.
But like softly, like,
oh,
my
like,
baby.
like, oh, he's like proud of her.
Yeah.
He like taught her everything she knew.
That's my girl.
He's like, she's
She's getting rammed.
You're doing a good job.
She's getting rammed.
She's tearing that ass up.
She is really tearing that ass.
Boys,
up.
last night my girl clapped my cheeks.
Oh my God. Let's just say one word. Hemorrhoids. I'll just say
And
that.
hemorrhoids, not hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids. You really put the H in there. You emphasize that.
Hemorrhoids, dude.
Hemorrhoids. Dude, I saw Top Gun over the weekend.
So did I.
It was sick.
Wait, what? No, I saw the original Top Gun.
Oh, the original Top Gun is
Yeah.
fucking horrible.
Dude, it's so bad.
It's so
it's an
bad.
incredibly bad movie.
It's an incredibly bad
Bro,
movie. It's so 1980s.
It's just in the school. They don't actually go fight anybody until the very end of the movie.
I didn't even finish the movie, bro. After halfway through, I was like, I don't care about any of this. Tom
Bro,
Cruise is
why did-
so much uglier when he was young.
He was.
He's got a weird, creepy smile.
Dude, and that fucking his main guy Goose has like a fucking petastache.
Yeah.
The entire
I mean,
movie.
look,
Dude,
R.I.P.
when he
R.I.P.
died,
Goose.
I was like, kids are saved everywhere. Thank God this guy, the eject button.
He
failed.
has a child. Also, his wife, so hot in
Dude,
the movie.
so hot, dude.
But
Meg Ryan, baby.
No. Goose's wife.
Oh yeah, Meg Ryan.
That's Meg Ryan.
Oh, Brittany Murphy.
Maybe Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy, yeah.
I don't know their names.
Dude, they literally are the same person. But Meg Ryan and Brittany Murphy are the same
Meg
person.
Ryan in the movie is like a PhD, like Pentagon employee.
Yeah.
And literally is
No,
flirting.
that's Tom Cruise's wife, girl.
Yeah, wait, what did I say?
Oh God, dude.
No, I'm saying Meg
Racist.
Ryan. No, Meg Ryan is
Racist.
Tom Cruise's girl. Is she not?
What?
In the movie?
No,
No.
that's Goose's girl.
Oh, who's Tom Cruise's girl?
That's a white lady. Blonde.
Yeah, they're both white.
Oh yeah. This is the 80s, baby. 80s
Gun
had
original.
always had one black actor.
Yeah,
who was,
always
who
one.
was in the background constantly, and he said some like jive turkey stuff, and then he'd leave the show. He'd come in, right? Go. He was there just to sass the main character once in the movie.
Yeah, who's the? Let's see, Tim Robbins. Oh, Kelly McGillis.
Yes,
Charlie.
yes, she's
Wow.
great. Charlie
Charlie.
was like a legit like Pentagon engineer.
Yes.
How
she starts flirting with the student
Dude,
immediately. I'm like,
amazing, dude.
This is so.
But you know how hard do you think those 80s writers were patting themselves on the back?
Oh,
Like during when they wrote, hey, by the way,
they go.
she can read.
No,
and
they
everyone's
go-
like,
They
oh.
go. You see two stiletto heels slowly start walking up. You
Yeah.
Everyone thinks it's the secretary or something.
But really-
Pan up, you realize
Hey,
it's the head of the Pentagon
she
program.
has a degree,
and she's a woman.
and she's a woman,
And she's in a skirt, not even in a pantsuit. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she's in a tight skirt,
And then immediately,
kicking ass and taking names.
and immediately we make it that she has absolutely no substance and just tries to fuck Tom Cruise.
she
for the
only
entire
says
movie.
quantum mechanics when it's used to fuck Tom Cruise. You
The
know what I'm saying?
entire time she first of all, completely forfeits her job basically.
Yeah.
And puts it in jeopardy by trying to hook up with this like young, I don't know, like 20-year-old kid.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And bro, her like the first scene is her giving sex eyes to everybody. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm a scientist.
She's like in the bar. And I'm like, oh shit, this is pretty nice. Yeah, and then they hook up.
So 80s.
The scene is so bad.
Right.
Tom Cruise literally licks the inside. He licks the inside of her mouth.
That song, right?
Yes.
Take my breath. And every
Oh, it
80s
is that song.
80s sex scene.
Dun, dun,
Every 80s sex scene looked like
dun, dun,
Adam and Eve fucking.
dun,
You know what I'm talking about?
dun,
Where they slowly walk up to each other. And
take
like,
my breath
and she just takes off her
away.
shirt.
Yeah.
And they're like, is this like the Garden of Eden?
She
Right now?
undoes
You fucking
his
weirdos.
shirt.
Yeah.
I've never had a girl undo my shirt.
And they fuck standing up.
Yeah.
Or they fuck perfectly
Whenever a
horizontal.
girl is trying to take my shirt off, I'm like, I got it. Because it gets caught on your head and you're like,
girls can't even take off my belt.
oh, never.
Bro.
Yo, girls want to talk
What-
about guys
dude,
can't take off their bra.
Bro. Belt?
Can any of you take off a guy's belt?
Every girl looks at my belt like they're Benedict Cumberbatch in Imitation Game. They're like, what is the code here? What
They're
is
code breakers, dude. Literally, they're like the wind talkers. They're like talking over the radio, like trying to figure out the
how
Navajo
fuck
code.
do I do this?
It's one
fuck
little hook.
Literally, they just take the end of it, just start hitting us with it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
They,
do I
they
do?
go, I don't know what to do with this. I give up.
I'm sorry.
If I said I'm not taking my belt off,
Yeah.
half of the women would just give up.
Dude,
on
and
fucking
then
me.
when I look down at it, it's like in a Chinese finger trap. Like they did something.
they
where it was
somehow made another
like,
hole.
they made
Yeah,
another
it's
knot.
another peg in there.
Now again, I call my Boy Scout who's in the other room.
Yeah, he
Hey,
does
man.
it in a second.
Yeah, he does.
He pops it off in a
unbox it.
second.
Jesus
He does
Christ.
pants and underwear at the same time. Oh my god,
Dude,
it's keeping my socks on.
It's fucking insane. They have no idea what's going on with the belt.
They
No
really
concept,
don't.
dude.
But Top Gun, horrible movie. It's
Yeah.
playing 80s music the entire time. I started watching it. I was like, this is the most 80s movie
I
I've
hate
ever
it.
seen
It's so bad.
in my life. The dialogue has actually
Bro.
zero substance.
When they've cut to the planes, you don't even know which plane is which guy sucks.
Also, the first 3 minutes is just a slow intro of planes taking off.
Dude, this guy doing
with
this.
with just a very classic 80s like guitar stuff. There might as well just be a guy the entire movie just walking behind him like there, like the entire time just playing it. He's in the bathroom.
What is it? Ba, 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 ba. Danger Zone. That's the song.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good song.
It
It's a
is.
good song.
Yeah.
But merged with a guy just doing this is not badass.
And they're all like,
Dude, nobody's ever done that.
telling a plane to take off and then succeed.
Hey,
and the guy's like,
do
yeah.
they think they're the pilots? You just do this, bro.
Bro, those guys are on a lot of coke, okay? Every plane takes off, they're like, yes, another one.
Dude,
Didn't
they
fucking
just
crash.
fill their little orange thing with like coke and they just go,
You know what? Now that I think about it, that movie makes a lot more sense with the backdrop of just cocaine being everywhere in the 80s.
Yeah.
And then the guy being like, okay, first 3 minutes, no talking, no main characters,
just a bunch of like
just a bunch of guys having planes take off. Just a bunch of
dudes,
couple of guys
hanging out.
that disrespect their wives,
who are too proud of their job with glow sticks.
It's just propaganda for the Navy. Yeah, 100%.
You know how cool the Navy is?
I was watching and I go, if I was a
Dude.
woman in the 80s watching this, I would go, oh, guys think we're so dumb.
Dude, I know.
This is not even me like trying to be progressive and woke. I was watching it and was like, God damn,
It's so
they
bad.
actually,
It's so bad.
now I understand when they made the Bechdel test or whatever. Because
every woman in the 80s, right? No matter what her job was, quantum mechanics to fucking
it was,
journalist.
the point
her
was
whole-
to get fucked.
to get fucked. And then her first line was always like, I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded.
I'm smart for a woman.
Yeah. Hey, I know words. Isn't that cool?
The second one, by the way, though,
It's good.
sick.
Oh shit.
Really, really good.
Oh, fuck.
The first 15 minutes is kind of an homage to the first one, so they do some
So it's
of
the
that.
same one. It's the same.
No, it's the exact same intro, just better quality cameras. I'm not kidding. They might have hired the same guys. Like they're in wheelchairs and stuff because it's older.
They're just old.
They're just old guys filming, still doing one of them flat lines.
You don't even see their faces. It's just like silhouettes. So a guy just like,
It's a guy in like an exosuit. He's like,
dude, he died doing what he loved, the Macarena.
yeah,
basically.
telling planes to fly off a
doing
giant boat.
Army YMCA.
And so it does that in the beginning,
Christ.
and then it starts, and it has that first it goes to the bar where all of them get together. And did you just get water all over
I got
your face?
bukkakied by
You
your
got
Celsius.
bukkakied by my
right?
Celsius?
A little bit.
That's because you were talking shit about it.
I was.
They go to a bar. It's the same very not bad dialogue
Yeah.
where it's very surface level, and then after that it gets really good.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Dude, non-stop action.
Okay.
Crazy shit they do with these planes.
Okay.
And
I'm
they were
I'm
in the planes.
Really?
Someone else was driving them. But yeah, they did
That's
this crazy
scary as
setup
fuck,
where they
dude.
put 4 different cameras in all these F-18s.
Okay.
It's nuts.
Okay.
Miles Teller, he looks pretty good.
All right.
You know?
I mean, he
Yeah.
looks beat up in every film. I'm like, do you
This is
always play
the
a guy who
best-
used to box?
Yeah,
Like,
this is the best film he looks in. Tom Cruise.
dude. He
crushes
looks
it.
like a cubist painting usually. Like
He
the
does.
shit, his eyes over here, and his nose is down here.
I will say the women in the film still
Yeah.
are just there.
White bitches.
White bitches. There's one Hispanic chick that's or Latino chick that's in the main pilots. She's
Yeah.
fine as hell.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Add her on Instagram
Yeah,
immediately
I
after.
will.
Immediately
Here-
after
here's
I
the thing,
looked her up and was like,
it's
yeah,
like most guys aren't going to Top Gun to see women plots.
that's right.
You know, hey, this is not a volleyball movie.
Not that we
you know?
shouldn't make, but then again, most women are going to Top Gun to be like, let's see a very in-depth story about
Dude.
basically anyone.
Dude, who cares?
The only story is about Tom Cruise and Miles Teller,
Right.
and then has a backdrop of his dad being dead.
It's
That's
always
it.
this random dad being dead, and that's supposed to be some sort of narrative arc. Like,
If
whoa,
my
it's so
dad was
powerful.
dead, I think that would be a big part of my identity. Probably.
Sure, but you don't see the dad. You just see a couple pictures.
Yeah,
he
you're
was
right.
the best. And
You're
it's like,
right.
I don't give a fuck about this guy.
You're like, was he even good? He
Dude,
kind of
he died.
He got you killed.
He's pretty
He
dead.
got himself killed. He just blames his dad.
Anyway, before we talk about the entire episode, dude, let's get off topic, dude. Bitch, Jesus Christ.
It's only been 16 minutes.
Top Gun humor.
Look, as for the people
We love it.
that want to watch Top
Come
Gun,
on.
they might have watched it over the weekend, Memorial Day weekend, big blockbuster
Oh,
film,
Big black what?
big
Big
black
black what?
film.
Huh?
Okay, big BBF,
Okay.
big blockbuster film.
You know it's my number one pick, that big black film.
film. It's got to be on black film. Today we are discussing Crazy Girls.
Why do guys love crazy girls?
Why do they love crazy chicks? What does that mean? What are crazy? Because I feel like that term is thrown out a lot.
It's very thrown out a lot. I mean, the easy answer that every girl kind of knows is that, they fuck better. Because they do.
They usually do.
They do. And they just fuck.
Or they're more just down in general.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're crazy.
Yes. Like Crazy Girl is going to be the one that invited me to a bar beneath her apartment, and then we went up to her
Yeah, if we don't
place
move,
2 hours later.
right? If we don't go at different addresses, right? and we're just going up to her place. It's crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah, but in like
Crazy.
a great, and we don't even mean crazy demeaning.
Bro.
We just mean unhinged. Okay,
Unhinged is a great
Unhinged.
right.
I'm unhinged. We're both unhinged.
Sure, you're
Yeah.
getting unhinged right now, bro. Jeez, calm it down.
No.
That Celsius is kicking in right now. The Celsius life, it's kicking in.
It's doing great. I really wish I had a whole just palette of these things.
Palette.
Maybe not
You're not using this word correctly.
a pallet. They ship drinks in pallets.
Keep moving.
I
Keep
saw
moving.
a pallet yesterday,
Good job.
just full of Coca-Cola.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
which I don't drink.
It's a box.
It was in a box, bro. They put a bunch of boxes on a pallet. Do you know what a pallet is?
What are you talking about?
A pallet. You don't know what a pallet is. You fucking Usama's the king of
Hold
not
on.
knowing something and then gaslighting you into thinking that you're the idiot.
What?
Where is
The
it?
pallet.
That's okay. That's a
That's
pallet.
a paint palette, you dumb bitch.
No, here, pallet shipping. Oh, it's okay. I spelled it wrong.
That yeah.
No, this right here.
That's
That's a pallet.
that's a wooden.
No, that's
a wooden
literally a
platform.
pallet, bro.
It's a wooden platform, dude.
I hate you. Look at this guy. Okay, well, by the way, that's a pallet. That's a skid.
Oh, you know
I
this
don't know
'cause
the
you,
difference.
You move furniture during your day
I
job.
don't move them. I don't move them on pallets. You elitist piece of shit. Fuck you.
Dude, fuck you, you're the whitest guy I know. Dude, I forget sometimes how white Dylan is because one time I'll see a video and it's just him like talking about air fryers. I'm like, this is the whitest motherfucker.
When's the last time I talked about air
I
fryers?
don't know this video. He's just like, air fryers are gay. I'm like,
wait. This is again just libel. I don't think I've ever said that.
libel.
Actually, you know what? I don't love air fryers. Here's the thing. You know what? That is showing my whiteness. I do have an opinion on air fryers, and I
know that
shouldn't.
There's a certain like, there's two white kind of segments of the podcast population.
Yes.
There's the DiStefano, kind of a little ribald, little wild. You got the Gas Digital types. Then you
Yeah.
got the sort of like Trevor Wallace lovers, and they want jokes
Yes.
about cheese boards and The Bachelor,
Charcuterie,
and
Bachelor.
air fryer,
Yeah.
and the shows
and-
that you watch just so you can relate
and
to women.
Celsius, bro. Celsius, Michelob Ultra.
Michelob. If you say Michelob 3 times, a plantation owner just appears in your bathroom.
If you
I
say
swear to
Michelob
God.
3 times, you gain 50 pounds immediately. And
Michelob
and
Ultra.
have a degenerating liver, okay?
Michelob ultra fat. Come on down. Anyway, so crazy girls. Here's
what do
the
we
thing.
mean? Yeah, we mean,
they just unhinged, right?
it also means fun. Usually.
So what? So for me, a crazy girl. There's a couple things where the girl is like kind of unhinged. all
Yeah,
right?
a lot of tattoos.
Again, we talked about this before the podcast. What?
A lot of tattoos.
A lot of tattoos,
Dude, if I see a
And-
lot of
and-
tattoos,
dude.
I'm
And
going for
leg
it.
tattoos are crazier than arm tattoos. Like big leg ones
Yes.
are crazy.
Like a huge,
Like a huge
if a
rose.
woman has a huge, like a person on her leg.
oh, a person, like actual.
No, there's
people?
like a girl who's like a waitress in like one of those like skimpy outfits or whatever,
Wait,
like Betty Boop or
like,
whatever.
like Betty Boop means you have chlamydia. Okay, if you have Betty Boop on your
dude, if
fucking
she has
thigh,
Betty Boop on her, she's gonna give me the best speech I've ever gotten in my life.
and you're gonna get warts as you get it.
It doesn't matter though.
Oh, worth it.
Not worth it.
So people with tattoos, like cute little like God is love tattoos. Who cares? The small ones.
Yes, exactly.
With you have Deathly
a
Hallows,
little fucking butterfly.
Nothing's crazy about that.
Actually, Harry Potter chicks can be kind of freaky, but yes.
Yes,
But that's also basically every millennial.
But you have
so-
to kind of be too Harry Potter with them. Like instead of taking off their clothes, you're gonna be like Wingardium
Wingardium, yeah, exactly.
Expelliarmus. Like point at her panties.
Expelli, get wet, please.
Expelli, get wet. Because I'm about to Expelliarmus right
I'm
now.
about to expel you all over your face.
Oh God. Aloha more, huh?
Okay, you know more about Harry Potter than me. I know 3.
You have 3 things. about
I know
Harry Potter?
3. Yeah, I'm Ravenclaw, by the way, which
Oh.
is whack.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
means you would be smart.
But
You're Hufflepuff, dude. You know this.
what is so bad about Hufflepuff?
Dude,
Is everyone in Hufflepuff fat?
You're
'Cause
right.
It sounds like they're fat. I know they're not, but doesn't Hufflepuff sound like they're all
they
obese?
sound stoners, dude. They just Hufflepuff all day.
It sounds to me like they're all. You know what it is? I'm conflating Hufflepuff and Jigglypuff. I've now realized for the first time what my brain did. It was like Hufflepuff is Jigglypuff.
That's
They're
insane.
all fat pink
Pink
slobs.
bitches. That's insane. And we're gonna keep moving. That's an insane thing.
Okay, a lot of tattoos.
A lot
for
of
sure.
tattoos with people on them that are big.
Or maybe a giant tiger.
Tiger shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god, a snake. Oh,
What-
dude, this girl had a snake tattoo.
Dude, stop.
I'm remembering
I've seen
right
a snake
now.
that comes out of her
Oh.
pussy, dude. I've had a girl.
No, you haven't.
100%. I've had a girl that has like a flower come out of the pussy, and her pussy hair was the soil.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
It was tattooed around her pussy.
So there was like her bush was the soil, right? And there was like a flower coming out of the pussy.
Oh, that's
yes, she was
God,
Dominican. Yes, she was Dominican.
Damn.
Obviously.
What's up?
And
with
then right
her?
above it was
what's up with her?
right above it was a Hail Mary, like of course, because they always merge sex and religion. All these,
It's
these
the
bitches.
guy. It's the guy with the rosary crying. Right? You go. You can't do this.
Yeah.
You gotta pick a lane.
You gotta choose.
You gotta.
These Dominicans love putting
I can't
God
be
and sex
looking
together.
down at Father. Please forgive my sins while I'm fucking.
I'm opening up a sin. Jesus Christ. It's true. It's true. They love doing that. They love making it weird for us. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Tattoos crazy. If her first words are "Let's go raw," and you haven't even taken your clothes off yet, she might be a crazy bitch.
No, if you pull out a condom and she goes, you don't need that. That's happening.
Where
That's
we're
happening.
going, we don't need
Yo,
condoms.
it's happening. I remember my brain was like, you should now wear one.
100%.
But
100%.
I did.
If a girl breathes too heavily when you're making out, you know when just making out makes her too hot? Where you're making out, she's like,
yeah. No, that girl's not crazy, maybe.
no,
That girl's not crazy.
100% she is.
I know I've had girls like that where, no, that might mean that the sex is going to be dope, but that doesn't
Sure.
mean she fucks everyone.
Okay.
That just
Could
means
be a
she
little
might
repressed.
be, that
Okay.
means she might be really repressed. And then
Okay.
when she gets to the bedroom, she gets to like let it out.
Okay.
Like, have you ever been with a girl
Okay.
who's like she's like very quiet. She's like very put together. And then like you kiss her neck once and she's like, oh my, you're like, holy shit. What did
So
I
you've
just
also
unlock?
been with a Muslim.
I You like
I
put
see.
your hand over her jeans and
Yeah.
she's like, her
Hold
whole
back.
body is like,
I will say that does kind of mean she's crazy. I'll say that.
Maybe. I mean, I go, let's fucking get it.
I'm with it. We
when
both
that happens,
love-
I go, let's fucking get it. But
I
I-
actually say to her audibly, let's fucking get it.
Out loud, I do it. I go, let's fucking get it, dude. The guy in my brain, the things that it says are a dude who is 19 years old and just got into the frat.
I'm still in there.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll still mid-fuck go like, hell yeah, to my brain.
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me? Bro, I've had a girl take her top off and without even thinking, I said, let's fucking go. And I was like, oh shit, she's probably not gonna
Let's fucking go.
fucking go.
I've had a girl take her shirt off and I go, self 5.
Self 5.
Hit it with the self 5.
You're like, yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. They don't understand. If their tits are like just great, like, you're just like, oh my God.
Party.
Oh
Party
my
time.
God.
I will say this sometimes to get harder. I'll say in my head, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like,
oh, fuck, that's smart.
that's why, like, I can't believe I'm doing this. And like
Oh,
now
like-
you're making 12-year-old Usama
Yes,
hot.
so happy.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, that's so right.
I
That's
can't believe
so,
I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe this is happening.
This is
And it
wow.
creates like a total hotness because it's like, this is so forbidden. I can't be having sex. It's
it's
hard to get
oh,
it.
God, you're so fucking hot. You have to like, you have to, like, get
yeah.
yourself
You
more.
make it like more wrong than it actually
Yeah.
is. Like, oh my God, we're sisters. What the fuck?
I had a girl once. I pulled the condom off, and she was pull condom out, like to put it on.
Okay.
And she goes, "What are you doing?"
Like you're the idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
Like she was like offended by it.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, "I'm sorry."
They're so crazy. It makes you crazy.
I'm sorry. It was great, by the way. So I mean, if you do that, what do you expect me to do?
I mean, there's been one girl that's been pretty crazy. This is like a while back. She was like, I was going to put a condom on. She's like, let's go a couple of thrusts raw. Let's go a couple of thrusts raw. And I'm like, oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm like, okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, for sure.
5 mintes later, I have like every disease.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll take one bite of cake. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean,
I'll take one bite of cake. Where'd that come from?
not an amazing
Random
analogy,
metaphor.
but It's just like it's like a Hufflepuff being like, I'll have one bite.
That was a Hufflepuff joke right there.
With
I'll
just
have
a
one.
couple thrusts.
Yeah.
And then, kidding me?
it's
That's like someone shooting up heroin and halfway through they're like, that's enough. You know what I mean?
That's her going
You're
like
going all the way.
That's her
bro.
going like poking holes in the condom makes it more strong. You know what I'm saying? Like that level of just like crazy
Yeah, just
logic.
a tiny. She sounds fun.
Dude.
Okay.
She told me, she was like, let's go a couple thrusts. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna have one bite of cake. So I told her,
You go, what do you expect me to do?
have one bite of cake?
You think I'm the more responsible one here? No.
Couple thrusts.
Couple thrusts.
And why you say it like Larry the Cable Guy? Couple thrusts.
thrusts.
Couple thrusts. Get in
You
there.
know we all had a couple thrusts, and then you pull out and say, "What the hell am I doing?"
You ever thrust? Hey, you're my cousin.
Goddamn bitch.
God damn it. You ever couple thrusts into your cousin?
Okay.
I can't fuck my cousin. Just a couple thrusts.
I think a crazy girl can be like, it's the girls that guys go like, "I want you to ruin my life." Like, because a lot of girls will
God.
be like, "Why do guys say that?" And I think what it is that you seem
Wait, so you
kind of mean,
right.
and you seem like you won't put up with my bullshit,
Right.
or you will like, I'll always feel like I never know what's gonna happen next.
Sure.
The like quote unquote crazy girls that we talk to,
Right.
or unhinged chicks that we talk to, or like the girls that have chaos. It's like I never know what's gonna happen, which is what makes it fun and
Sure.
kind of spontaneous in the moment. That makes it fun. I'm like, I might
Right.
die this time. Hey,
From a debilitating disease.
from a debilitating disease, she might stab me in the
Dude,
kidney.
It specifically.
Well, just so it's like non-lethal. You know what I mean? She's not gonna kill me. I've never.
I
hooked
love
up
how
with
you
a chick
think that the
I thought she
kidney
would-
is not a actual organ that you need.
Well, you have two. You have two of them. You got two, bro. Come on. Sometimes I shut one of my kidneys off.
Sure,
I go, come
sure.
on, take a break,
Sure.
bud. Take a break.
Take a break with
Take a-
Celsius Life Fit.
Oh, you want to know that the nerd just came out of me?
What?
I almost sang "Take a Break" from Hamilton.
Oh God.
It popped into my head, and then I was like,
Stop
"You can't
it.
do that."
Stop. Hamilton is like
You can't do
legit
that.
racism, by the way. Because the most popular rap on earth is like a white guy singing. I swear to God.
Wait, Lin-Manuel Miranda? He's not.
Yeah,
He's not white.
He's white.
I mean, he's white presenting
He's white.
for sure. He's like. Oh, it's okay. So he's that when Latinos are like non-white Latino and white
You
Latino.
know, like a white guy who he looks like you, and then he comes out. Hi, I'm Hector Hernandez.
Yeah, and he's like,
what
I'm
the fuck
I'm
are you?
Cuban. I'm like, you're whiter than me, bro.
You're so
yeah.
fucking white.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're Latino, but also you're the same color as me.
You're so white. Nobody ever curb stomped you because you were Cuban ever.
You were the Aryan race was like, come on.
Yeah,
in.
come on
Yeah.
in, dude.
Yeah.
And
And then you said Ibiza, and they were like, oh, wait a second.
instead of shit, you said chit. You know.
Yeah, shit.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are other things that constitute?
Like
I'm trying to think of like what I look for when I go like, oh, this girl is crazy or not. I mean, if she's super into astrology, sometimes you're like, something's there. I mean, super
if doggy
into
style
it.
is the first position.
Yeah,
Think
maybe.
about it. Think about that for a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
No. Think about it. Really think about it.
If she goes, let's start, and then she immediately gets into.
She just turns around in doggy style without because most times the first time you fuck a girl, right? It's always missionary. You
Yeah.
always get in there.
She's
you
on
get-
top,
you,
or you're
you
on top.
dock
Yeah.
in. Welcome to the party.
You
right?
dock-
right? Welcome to the party.
You
If
do
her
dock
first-
in.
Right.
The first time is
You're
you
like,
are like,
hello.
ah,
It's orientation.
okay.
It's orientation.
We're here.
Hello.
All right, now let's
Welcome
slowly.
to fucking. Welcome to fucking.
It's like a
You're
washing
getting in.
machine slowly starting. It's like
yeah.
because
Because there's a load coming, right? So
You got to stop yourself from coming the first time.
oh God,
Because when you first go in, you're like, dude,
that
don't
that
move,
that first
please,
that first wash cycle is like 1 minute long. Oh my God.
please, don't move.
If you even laugh,
Do not breathe.
I will come.
I've had a girl cough while I was inside her, and I can't.
I told you we talked about
Because
it.
it squeezed
Yeah.
it. I was like,
Dude,
oh,
when
shit.
they squeeze and I start crying, I'm just like, no.
How dare you?
I'm sorry for coming.
What-
So that's so if she starts off with just like turns around and looks back,
Doggy, okay.
that's crazy.
That is.
If she is,
I think when a lot of guys say crazy, I'm realizing more and more, we just mean fun.
okay,
And then
not
the-
fun, but like maybe sexually fun.
Very
Like
open,
open
sexually.
sexually.
Maybe leading with sex. I think
Yeah.
honestly that's probably because I'm thinking of a girl that I was talking to on and off for a long time, and I don't mean this
Right.
like to denigrate her or whatever, but like
Denigrate.
I was.
The fuck are you doing, dude? Stay in your lane, dude. Okay, stay in your lane. Okay?
I'm trying to
Denigrate?
I'm trying to impress Fonzie.
What's next? Disparage, bitch. What are you doing?
Cast aspersions.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
I quit the podcast, dude. Dude, this is what you say. This is what you say. Shit on her. That's you.
You're right.
Okay.
That's in my head.
Okay.
That's in my head.
Cast
Oh, by the way, we're in
aspersions.
another studio, guys. We're still moving around our studios. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay. And remember to send in your Hinge profiles and questions. I'm saying it now,
If you
20
say-
minutes in instead of.
If you say cast aspersion, I want it to be about jacking off. You know what I'm saying? I just cast
When I say
aspersions
cast
on her.
aspersions, I think I'm Ben Franklin. I swear to God, he
I
was the
see you
first
with a
person
kite-
to say that. Yeah.
With a kite in the
I
rain.
don't mean to cast aspersions.
Oh yeah.
but-
You know he actually had a lot of
and
white
syphilis.
guys.
Yeah.
He was like he used to write
he
about
was a
women.
hoe, bro.
He used to have like long dissertations about women.
He
So
did?
but he was like all like 1700 style. So
what
he's like
was-
sometimes a woman doth have rotund nature.
Oh, you're right. Like
And
different things. Yeah.
You would like in 1700 speak shit on a woman.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, she keeps asking to have sex after I finish, and I don't know why.
I have already arrived on her chest.
I have climax. God, climax is such a horrible word.
But you said like he has like that kind of verbiage.
But this girl, she led with sex. She was very open about it.
Right.
She liked, like, we would like sex and send news all the time.
Sure.
And then the flip side of it was that she would get mad at me for shit that I didn't even realize. Like, I didn't fully understand why this happened.
Sure.
Or she would just, I think it was like emotionally, she was all over the place.
Sure.
Which again, it's just,
That's part of it.
it's
But
like,
here's
it's not a bad thing. It's just who someone can be. It comes with the territory.
No, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you want to find a smarter word there, but you're just like
I was looking.
it comes with the hectares of acreage.
It comes in the sanctum. Okay.
That's what Buffalo Bill says right before he kills a woman. It comes in the sanctum.
It puts the lotion.
It puts the cum in the sanctum.
No, what do I do? It puts the lotion on the sanctum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I sexy?
It rubs the cum on the sanctum.
Do you think I'm sexy? Yeah.
So insane. What a great role.
Yeah, it was a good
I
role.
think what we love about the main thing we love about crazy unhinged women
Uh-huh.
is that it takes a load off us because we are always trying to bring the sex in. Like,
Oh,
and
you're right.
the girls
you're
are always
right,
like,
you're
a lot
right.
of times like, no.
And we don't want to seem too gross.
We almost have to trick, right? With a crazy girl, the workload
The sex is
gone.
already there. You can take a
Workload's
load
gone.
off. Also, I will say, I think a lot of, at least for me, I probably assume when a girl's leading with sex, I'm like, this is going to be more casual. It's going
Right.
to be fun. She
Sure.
might not be looking for
So
anything serious,
for a
which
guy,
is not always
right.
true.
And we're not scared of like, okay, do I have to kind of like change my energy?
Exactly. Do
or
I
like get a little funky on the
Yeah.
energy?
Do I have to say I'm looking for a relationship? Like,
Do I have to lie? Do I have to open face lie to her? We don't like lying, dude, but we do it.
we don't. Sometimes we do. This is reformed.
Again, reformed. Dude, this is
Reformed.
all, look, dude,
all in the past.
all this happened 7 years ago.
Yeah,
So long ago.
And I am
Dude,
29.
I was 5.
So I was 14 years old. No, it's like, yeah. It's like, if a woman leads with sex a lot of the time, I think I go like, oh, cool, this is going to be fun. We're going to casually hook
Right,
up. And sometimes I've hooked up with them on and off for a long, long time. But sometimes for a guy, he goes, oh, this is a girl that I'm just fucking. I'm probably not going to date this woman. It's not always the case,
Sure.
but a lot of times with those crazy girls, you're like, oh, this is going to be fun. I don't have to like do all this stuff to try and
Do all this stuff.
the guys are thinking like, oh, I don't have to like woo her and take on all these dates.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
can be fun. It can be more. It feels chiller for the guy because sometimes dudes get in their head and get really stressed about like, what's the perfect date? How do I prove to her again that I'm not a murderer? That I'm not like always just
That's the
thinking
main
about
thing,
her
right?
tits.
Like, I'm
that
not-
I like
right.
do care about her and what
Right.
she says. Which, by the way, guys, it's real easy. Ask her questions and shut the fuck up. All right, it's really not hard.
Hey, nod every 13 seconds.
It's not
Mo-
hard.
most guys when they're doing the like because they've learned the ask questions thing, right?
But they don't know how to give feedback.
listen.
I've had girls.
So the guy's just doing this the entire time she's talking. He's just like, yeah, just keep doing this.
And then they
I'm
go,
like, bro.
And then they go, "Are you even listening to me?" And you're like,
Fucking shit.
"I was
Check, please.
thinking about the Rangers highlights from last night."
Rangers
Okay.
highlights from last night, dude.
They won Game
Who
7.
is this character
I didn't
who
watch
eats
it.
cake and watches the Rangers? It's not you.
I had cake this weekend.
okay.
I felt bad
That's what's
about it.
got- oh, yeah?
I what's it called when you whip yourself? Self-flagellate. or whatever?
Flashlight.
It was after. God, carrot cake.
And you think it's healthy because carrot? It's like, oh, it's carrot. It's
It's got
not.
carrots in.
It's mostly like that white jizz.
My,
in there.
oh God, the it's like a cream cheese
Bro,
icing on it.
so fucking
That's
good.
so good.
Dude, so good.
But also, you just know your insulin is like, you're like, I have diabetes. For the next hour, I have
Yeah.
diabetes.
Yeah. You know, like now I'll eat like that kind of cake and like I'll start like
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I'll
I'll start, like, my body's like,
sweating.
I'll do that thing like where the water's too cold. Oh God. Let me sit down. I have to sit down after cake.
Bro, I can't even smoke weed half the time. I'll wake up the next day and have a headache.
Dude, it's
I
crazy.
smoked weed last night. I woke up and I literally thought, why did you do that, Dylan? Like future Dylan was like, come on, bud.
Come on.
You've got a crink
And
in your neck
chocolate,
now.
even that good, dude. It's bad
What?
for you. Chocolate.
The chocolate? You can have it dark.
Dude, let's
Okay,
you
so-
want to talk
so-
about some crazy I got a story for you.
Oh wait, hold on. What do we
What?
think is the equivalent for what's like? Okay, so guys have the but we were talking about nodding your head. Also, you just have to say yes or give something. I remember a girl was talking to me on the phone for like 3 minutes, and I was fully listening, but I didn't say anything. And after like a minute and a half, she goes, "Are you there?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm listening." She's like, "Well, can you like say something because I feel like you're just not listening at
Yeah.
all. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Like they have to train us like dogs.
Dude, it is kind of crazy. Like there's a level to it. Once you get that art down, you are fucking vibing. Here's one time this guy, I remember on a date, right? This guy wasn't saying anything. He's just nodding.
You were watching them?
And I was watching.
You're the king of watching other dates.
I love watching
Oh no,
dates.
it's great.
Bro, it's all I do.
You're watching your craft.
Yeah. I'm trying to gain knowledge here. And
Usama's writing a book about dating.
bro,
No.
Aziz Ansari, but
What the-
modern romance.
Modern
You look like a virgin, Aziz. You
Stop
can't.
fucking women with your fingers in their mouth, bro. Okay?
He did that and then wrote a book called How to Be with a Girl.
How to get an article written about you
Yeah.
at babe.net.
Babe.net.
Whatever that stupid website was.
So this guy was like, this is how you know that he wasn't listening, because the phrase he said was so what nobody ever says.
Uh-huh.
So she was talking and he was like, yeah. And he was like, you don't say. I'm like, you don't
say. Again, are you Ben
Who
Franklin?
the fuck
Yeah.
are you?
That's the dad. He's in dad mode. He's 100% in dad mode.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Oh, no kidding?
No kidding. No kidding.
No G.
No G. No kidding.
Yeah. No
you don't
kidding.
say.
He's from the South.
In this market?
And from the South.
In this market?
In this market. I mean, that is apropos for today. You know what's crazy? It only comes out with you, and then the rest of the day, I know 17 words.
I know. That's the thing. You're like,
I go, can I get coffee? And they go, what do you
And
want?
you're like-
I
and you're
go,
like-
white stuff, milk.
And they're like, this is Urban Outfitters. What are you doing here? Stop ordering coffee.
Mommy.
Oh my God, mommy.
What's the guy equivalent of crazy girl for a guy? Bad boy?
Murderer.
Fuck boy. No. What that girls are like, because some of these girls, it's like we're attracted to them. We know we shouldn't be. Is it
problematic.
fuck boy?
Problematic.
Problematic.
Because girls are crazy for us, problematic. And then fuck boys are problematic. For
Yeah,
girls.
okay, yeah. Girls like the fuck boy that's like not going to pay attention to them, kind of blow them off. And you know you're requiring, you like want that validation. You want to hang out with that guy, even though like you know he's bad for you.
Right.
You know he's shitty, he doesn't care. The guy who like you fuck him and maybe it's not even good, but something about him not caring, I guess, makes you. I mean, women will have to tell us like what they think the equivalent of for them is.
Both sides, right? Both sides. What the fuck?
Both sides.
Both sides are very like with women, it's like when someone doesn't care, it creates a void where you want to fill that. Like, because if I get this man who doesn't care, then I'm worth more in society, right? Fucking is almost always used to create a higher version of yourself.
But I think
yourself.
the sex is validation for the guys. If it's a crazy
No,
girl,
for sure.
So that's what they're like. This girl wants to fuck me. This is awesome. I feel good. I feel like a man.
I feel like a man.
I feel like a
With
man.
the girl, it's like I got this man who is unavailable, so I'm worth more in the sexual marketplace. I'm worth more in the biological marketplace.
And also, guys a lot of times base their validation off of am I fucking a lot?
Sure.
Like, am I fucking a lot? Or am I
And
doing
a girl is like, can I hook a guy like that?
Maybe, yes.
Hooking is their validation.
Okay.
You see
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Or if a guy is always like, yeah, I want to be.
So
I wanna,
unavailable, hooking an unavailable guy means, oh, I am that desirable in the society that
That's
the,
crazy. That's
that
good for
the
them.
unfeeling one feels for me.
Okay.
Right? That's why they want an asshole who's my asshole, right? I own this unattainable man.
Yeah, he's a piece of
That's
shit,
my
but
worth in
he's
society.
into me. He chooses me.
Yeah.
He could have it. Yeah. Okay.
And meanwhile, Mr. Nice Guy hanging out there, 10-inch cock, who cares?
10-inch cock on a Mr. Nice Guy.
And that's just the circumference.
doesn't know how to doesn't know how to use it.
Doesn't know
Yeah.
how to use it. He's like you ordering coffee from Starbucks. He's like, dick, pussy. Please?
He's like, she's like, how are you gonna pay? He's like, my
Milk?
dick, my dick. No. We take money. We take
Then
money.
he shows his
here.
dick. He's like, we'll take the dick, actually.
she goes, actually, I've never seen anything like that before.
I'm
I'll give you this
it.
coffee for free, but also like, get the fuck out. I'm now traumatized. Looking like, oh fuck, what's that? What's that movie with Mark Wahlberg?
Oh,
when he's the giant
every
dick. No, when he has the
what's
giant.
that one
when he has
movie he
the- when
does
he has
every
the
single
giant
time?
dick.
Angry Philadelphia.
No, it's the giant dick. You know what I'm talking about? He's the porn star in it.
Boogie Nights, bro.
Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights.
Jesus
Boogie Nights.
fucking
Boogie
Christ,
Nights.
easy.
Boogie Nights.
I think that was the other guys where he shows his dick.
The other guys.
That one movie. Craziest story. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna throw down. I think we talked enough about fucking theory. This is one of the craziest girls I've ever been with. So I remember this is after a show, right? And this just looks nice enough. Should have been a real, but here's the thing: I should have known immediately.
Nice
she
enough.
had bangs that were too long, and it was like I should have right there seen like, okay, this bitch is crazy. All right.
Oh,
Fonz
bangs.
is nodding.
Yeah,
Dude, the bangs that go past the eyes.
Yes.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. I forgot to say.
What?
If a girl has dyed hair that's not a natural color, oh my God, she's crazy,
No,
and I'm so
but
into it.
Not blue or red.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You see
If
what
you
I'm
see
saying?
a girl
Right,
who has
right.
blue hair,
Also,
green, pink,
Oh.
I'm going. That's my North
If you-
Star,
oh,
and I'm
you-
going right towards you.
You know what's even crazier than that? When you make a hair less crazy. So like, if you're a blonde, you go brunette. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that is a level of insanity.
That's a different kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not
Yeah.
as fun. The girls with colored hair, holy shit,
Sure.
so funny.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or they're just working at a Starbucks. Like, it can go both ways.
Either way, yeah. No, or they might be in Portland. Not those girls.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Oh,
those
yeah.
girls.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about Brooklyn.
Sure.
Doesn't really shave. Okay.
Doesn't
pink,
really
red hair.
shave. What? One time I took a shirt off a girl. This is like lesbian type.
Uh-huh.
And she had a blue armpit hair.
Blue armpit hair?
Let's keep moving. All right. So this girl, I'll just leave that there. So this girl, right? Bangs past
That's
her.
what you said. You pulled the shirt off and you were like, let's keep moving.
Let's keep-
yeah.
This is crazy.
Did she have full bush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Was it colored?
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It was not. It was normal.
By the way, I've had a couple full
It's kinda
bushes
disappointing.
recently.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into it.
No.
No.
That means no.
I kind of like it. We're getting back to the 70s or 80s. I'll put Top Gun on, do a little bit of blow. I'll eat the shit out of your bushy ass pussy, okay?
Back in Top Gun days, that bush was full.
Ooh,
But you open it
wow.
up and some air traffic controller's like, just get in there.
Crazy
So
story for you.
So fucking this girl with the bangs. Should have known. Who cares? She's like, you're really funny. Ha ha. Right? And
That's
I'm
all you
like,
have to say.
right. Oh God, I was in. I'm
You're
like,
really funny?
That's it. Hard. So she was cool as fuck, right? Good vibes, good energy, right?
Uh-huh.
We go to a place to drink, right? I didn't know it was near a place. This is the near the place thing.
Oh, she
We go to-
fuckbarred you.
So she took me to a place where she lives. I
Yeah.
didn't know. I was just like, oh, we're hanging out, right?
Oh, to be
Chilling.
wooed by a girl.
I did.
So
I
nice.
did a joke about how I lived in the ground, right? And then she was laughing about it, right?
Oh, and you were like squatting.
Squatting, and she was like, "That when you live on the floor, that's just a joke, right?" And I was like, "No, that's real."
You're like, I literally shit in the bag.
Her whole thing was like, "That's not okay." What? And I was like, if I don't
Lie.
convert this into a fuck right now, it's gonna go off the rails.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah,
Wait, she was worried for you, or
she was just angry. She was like, that's like not okay. Like I was becoming less hot to her because that was like I said that was real.
she should have felt bad for you.
No, she was just like, that's disgusting.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I'm
She was
like,
grossed out
because
by you.
disgusting will never get to fuck, right? Like bad will
No.
get to fuck if you're a bad guy, but
Disgusting
disgusting
can
guy.
get to fuck. Third day at Burning Man, you're both sweaty and
Sure,
dirty.
sure.
Yeah.
She has to be equally disgusting. She was not. So she's like, on the floor. I was like, okay, I got to wrap this up pretty quick. So I'm like, yeah, on the floor, but not your bed, maybe. And she's like, okay, let's go. All right. And so we go up, right?
How did that work for you?
Dude, I'm charming.
Some of the shit
So-
you say, I don't know how it works on women. It's like so frustrating. Women, write in. Tell me how this shit works. Is it the dimples? It's got to be the dimples.
The dimple means I'm not going to murder you. That's big.
but it's not true.
What?
Well, for you, yes.
What?
But the dimple
What?
does.
You're just like,
Yeah, you know what the dimple? Yeah, Patrick Bateman didn't have dimples. You're right.
Could have gotten away with it.
You're right.
Dude, so I take her up, right?
Uh-huh.
And so we're about to like, I know what's going down.
You're there.
I'm excited,
Yeah,
I'm excited,
yeah.
right? This girl,
Uh-huh.
for the whole night,
Oh no.
every time we're about to fuck,
Yeah.
she does 2 lines of coke. Right? So we're getting ready. I'm making out. It's like, okay, let's get. And she's like, 1 second. I'll be right back. I see her go to the bathroom. I just hear. She comes back. She's like, anyway, so I'm an artist. And I'm like, fuck. So like now we're just talking.
I'm like, let's just
fucking
fucking go.
So, but here's the thing. 11 p.m. becomes 12 a.m.
Yes.
Becomes 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Becomes 2 a.m. Becomes 5 a.m., bro.
No.
She's four cycles of coke deep.
She's done an 8-ball.
She's done 8 ball. She's done the whole billiards. She's done a whole pool game.
She's won the game.
Dude,
She's won the game.
she's playing 9-ball billiards, bro. She's playing snooker.
Behind the back.
She's playing snooker.
Don't even know what snooker is.
It's like a UK version of billiards. It's got way more balls in it. Dude, bro, she's got so much coke in her. I think she's the plant in Atlanta. You know what I'm talking
7-ball corner pocket.
about? Nose to L5.
She's
Snip.
absolutely just
And
yayed
bro,
up.
but I'm like in the hall. I'm like, let's do this. You know?
Because sometimes they like want to keep.
Dude.
Yeah, she's all riled
she's
up, but
all
she doesn't
riled
want to
up.
fuck yet.
But she don't want to fuck. If coke girls don't
Yeah, they
necessarily
want
want to fuck.
They want to like build it up.
talk.
They want to have fun. Yeah,
they want to
yeah,
just like
yeah.
talk. And so every time we're about to get down, I'm trying to create the vibe. She keeps going on coke.
And you're in it at this point. There's a
Dude, by
certain
2
point.
a.m., I'm like, it's time.
2 a.m. You have to decide: am I leaving
Yeah.
right now or am I committed?
Dude,
and we're always like,
it's 5 a.m. I haven't fucked yet. I hear the sun come up. I hear the Tavanya. I hear the African guy go Tavanya. He's
that guy in Avenue A.
Yeah,
that always does it? Yeah. I love that guy.
You're not gonna fuck.
No, he just goes,
Yeah, blue balls.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was that level, right? And I'm like, come on, buddy, come on. And she at 5 a.m. She's talking about literally her hometown now. She's literally at her hometown now, talking about how she wants to be an actress and she's having a tough time.
Oh my
and
God.
It's getting sad. Then she's like, I start making out with her, and she's like, 1 second. She goes to the Coke thing. There's no Coke left. So I'm like, it's time.
Yeah.
And so then I just like,
oh, you got it.
I got it. Like at the very last.
So
only because she was out of Coke.
You were her plan B to doing blow. You know what that means? I think she really liked talking to you.
Maybe.
Which doesn't make sense. But
she loved me so much. She's like, I need drugs to keep this going.
yeah, she's like, it makes it better. And I mean, I
I could have done some Coke to half that time, but I didn't want to do. I don't fuck good on Coke. I don't.
No, on
I don't
Coke,
fuck
and
with
also you might not have been able to like get it off.
Get it up, right?
Yeah, get it off and get it up.
Serious nod from the producer. Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, just do it.
that's a
And also, sometimes when I do
Yeah.
like drugs, I don't really care about fucking anymore.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Maybe weed
So-
a little bit.
But not really. Shrooms, you can't get hard. Molly,
yeah, of course.
you can get hard.
I can't. No, you can't.
I got hard
Oh,
once. on
really?
Molly, yeah.
But could you finish?
Oh, dude,
Really?
bro.
I've never on Molly. Bro,
Yeah.
one time
Oh, God.
I did Molly. I came home and I was like still kind of rolling.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what it feels like to jack off. I tried jacking off for literally 50 minutes. And I go, I fucking hate this. And I went to sleep. I was like, this sucks. This sucks so much. My friend's like in the room too, 20 feet over, like asleep.
You were jacking
And
off
I'm
to them. You're like, come
I'm
on,
like,
man.
dude, I'm
let's
like-
go.
I'm
I
like-
love my boys.
I'm like, bro, come help me out, please. God.
That's Molly. Molly is you wanted to jack off to your boys.
Let's give actionable things for
Right.
because what's the point of being like a crazy girl? Because a lot of crazy girls, it's like they don't want to be called crazy girls, and they're like, I'm not crazy, whatever. Like
Right.
I'm not crazy. First of all, rule number one: never call a crazy girl crazy
Sure.
face.
Sure.
Are you kidding me? You're an idiot.
Hmm.
Number two, if you're like, oh, I've been called a crazy girl, or a guy has said ruin my life, or I've like gotten that vibe, I think what that means is like you seem kind of maybe unhinged, dark, over the place. You seem like you'll be a good fuck, but it's not
Sure.
gonna be long term. So maybe ask yourself like, why do I give off that vibe? What is it about me? And if guys are thinking about you like that, then maybe if you're trying to be in a serious relationship or have something, I think you gotta lead with not sex.
Right.
You gotta not lead, even if you have a very sexual energy, lead with not sex.
Right.
Maybe even be upfront and
But
be
here's
like,
the thing.
I want to wait a little
Here's
bit.
the thing. You can use your sexual energy to keep a guy roped. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to fuck him to make him thinking about fucking you all the time.
No, but I think those
You see what I'm
girls,
saying?
those women might already be there.
But here's the thing. It requires a little skill because most girls just know how to not fuck. They don't know how to create a sexual energy that like makes us want. So crazy girls have that in them. They know how to be coquettish.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Now, a lot of girls want to not have sex, but they don't know how to string a guy. A lot of times it's just like, no, I'm not ready. It's like, that's not cool. A guy hates hearing that, you know?
I'm not ready. I'm fine. With it.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Again, you know, we're talking about normal dudes.
You mean like a guy?
I want to get to know you better. A guy's like,
Oh, you're like
fuck,
that's
fine.
yeah, it's a boner killer.
But you see what I'm saying? We'll do, like, we're cool
We'll
with it
do
because we
it.
don't need the fuck. But
We'll
I'm saying
do
like
it.
a standard dude, you know, they need some sort of work. That's why I live with crazy girls because they bring that energy. They make us feel wanted.
You know what? You
They
should
make us feel desired.
Definitely don't do this. Don't be like, we're not having sex tonight, because that's like
Oh, God.
a weird challenge for the
Yeah.
guy, and it's like also like weirdly aggressive. You're like, okay, I don't.
Ted
yeah.
Bundy. Every time a girl was like, you know, you're not killing me tonight, right?
Yeah.
And then Ted's like, oh,
He's
we'll
like,
see. We'll see about that.
But how can girls get themselves out of like that like crazy zone?
What do you mean out of the crazy zone?
Like
you mean like how?
if a girl look, okay, if there's a woman
I
listening
would say that
who
the
has
actionable item. The
tattoos-
actionable item is how do you utilize a crazy girl's power and not be actually seen as crazy or actually be crazy? How
Well, I'm trying to
do
think
not
about
crazy girls
who are
use
the crazy
girls'
women
power?
who are the like quote unquote unhinged, chaotic, whatever crazy chicks that like I've talked to or hooked up with? How could they have switched it from this is just us hooking up as friends to like I want there to be something more
Sure.
long term? Because those girls, I mean, look, if you have tattoos and you have your hair dyed and that's just who you are, that's fine. That's gonna be
Sure.
your personality. You don't have to be like I'm this crazy chick. You can be something else.
You can have that and also
and
not
also be like,
own-
I want to be in a long-term
Right.
relationship, all that shit. I think maybe if a girl was trying to be like, I want something more serious. I just think, yeah, she could be sexy and keep you on the
Sure.
line.
Then
but
again, if Blue Armpit Girl was like, I want to get to know you, I'm like, you have some nerve. Putting blue armpit hair dye and being
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm just looking for a missionary boyfriend.
yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I think they have to go for a guy that maybe is on their same level.
same level.
You got to go.
huge.
You got to know where you're at and be like, I got to
Right.
go for a dude that's on my same level, and also steer clear because a lot of those girls are maybe attracted to the fuckboy player guy.
Right.
You got to steer clear of those guys.
Everyone's attracted to player
No, but
guy,
I'm
dude.
saying like
He's
if
good
you're
at doing what-
already like in crazy girl territory or whatever, or you like look like that, you got to steer clear of those guys because they're gonna see you and be like, I want that. I'm gonna fuck. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's not gonna be some like long term thing.
What is the craziest girl you ever fucked?
Crazy girl I've ever fucked.
What have you
I
fucked
mean,
before?
snake tattoo girl was pretty.
What do you mean?
She had a snake tattoo. Like,
That's it.
no. She had like the snake tattoo on her arm or leg. I forget where it was. And she, I really fucked it up with this girl. She had just blonde hair, but it was like she was an actress, bleach blonde hair. Actress already is kind of
Snake.
like,
Full snake.
full snake.
Okay.
And I remember when
Open
I was
mouth.
having sex with her, she kept telling me to fill her up.
Sure.
It
With
was
venom?
it was the hottest thing I've ever
Fill me up.
had. Yeah, with venom.
Fill her
Yeah.
up with venom.
And she was just like, I remember she asked to hang out again. We were like talking about hanging out again. And then I was like, oh, I'm busy this week. And she sent me this long paragraph
Whoa.
about how like
Crazy
went from
girls
0
love the paragraph. They love the
You
paragraph
guys
text.
I had a
Hey,
girl.
here's our message to all crazy girls. Enter. Press enter twice. I love doing the block of
You
text.
love doing the block of text.
Hey, crazy girls. Punctuation. Throw in some of that.
Or maybe send it to your friend and be like, how can I
Can you edit this for
how can I
grammar?
make this like 5 sentences?
Dude.
Uh
The stream of consciousness crazy girl where they have no periods. They just go, I can't believe you hurt me. This is crazy that you hurt me. I can't believe
yes.
this.
What was
suck.
it? I had a
Oh
girl
my
that
God,
was
my
like,
snake
what was it
tattoo would
about
talk to
me?
me.
What did I do? What did
Yeah.
I do? And I was like,
did I do? What
holy
happened?
shit. I
This
go,
is
you
crazy.
didn't
Oh
do
my
anything.
God.
I just
Yeah.
realized we're not going to work out. Yeah. And then she also was like, maybe next time don't come inside a girl before you break up with her. I was like,
Whoa.
you're right.
What the fuck are you doing? Dude?
Okay.
You coming? What the heck?
Is there anything else we can say about like why guys like crazy girls? I think it's really just like dudes look at it as fun. Look, guys want to fuck and so
Whoa. More analysis from Dylan at 5.
bro, whatever.
Guys just want to fuck.
guys want to fuck. They see a crazy girl's an easy way to fuck. It's great. You know, like you said
It's
last
very
time,
simple.
you can get your balls drained. You see
Right.
that. It's easy.
Here's the thing. The last thing I'll say, we go into Hinge, is that guys love being desired. And what a crazy girl does very well is make a guy feel desired.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right? You want to add some retarded? So we like fucking.
God, Usama loves sane.
Listen, that's because I write what I know. I talk about what I know.
Okay, let's go over some hinges. What are we at? We're at like 50.
Okay, cool.
So we'll go over one, maybe two. First one is
We love y'all. Everyone love. Okay, everyone just
They know.
love.
They
Keep
know.
loving. Okay.
They know. Every time I do the show, I go, "Who is going to be our audience?"
I think mostly prisoners, criminals.
I go, "There are going to be some cool chicks that listen to this, but also some girls are going to listen and be like, I'm actually kind of mad at this."
I can't not be us, dude.
No, I mean,
You know?
we'd have to change who we are as people.
Yeah. Then I'd be Jared Freed. Oh!
Hey, give some good advice
JK,
for women.
JK. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I love the guy.
Great voice.
Hey, Fonz, can you?
Okay. How do we say her name?
So cute.
Daidrie, right? All right, let's
Deirdre.
pause it. Deirdre. Let's pause it.
Daidrie.
How do you say
Dude,
Daidrie?
did she ask for a Swahili name when she was born? Like, what is this? Daidrie.
How to
Daidrie?
pronounce Daidrie?
That's not a real name, dude.
Pronounce names. No, that's with a.
It's Deirdre.
Deidre.
It's
Deidre.
It's her
No, it's
mom's
Deidre.
dyslexic, and then
Does it have an
instead of
R? No, it
Deirdre
doesn't.
became Daedra.
Deidre. Okay, it's
Deirdre.
Deidre.
Deidre.
Deidre. Okay, yeah,
She's
Deidre.
Irish or something. She's
Or
Irish.
Deidre or Deidre. She might be Australian.
It's got to be Irish. That's some Celtic
She
shit.
looks Irish as hell.
Just 'cause
Yeah,
she's redhead.
origin Irish. You're right.
Dude, my level of thought on that is always like redhead, Irish.
Irish.
Like, I
Oh, by the
know
way,
that.
the meaning means sorrow in Irish. So, man, not
Sure,
actually.
that's scary.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Okay, good first photo. Kind of like
That's one of your like opening lines to her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Actually, you know
your name means sorrow. Yeah,
And she's like, I am kind of sad right now.
yeah, because I'm looking at you. Cute first photos. Her laughing. I like it. It's
Thanks,
her
bro.
in a
What
bathing
are you doing?
suit.
Let's go, buddy. This producer. I swear
It
to
left
God.
the.
This producer's on fucking cocaine.
It left. Yeah, YouTube isn't doing blow.
Dude.
There we go. You can leave it like that. You don't even have
Yeah.
to make it full screen because it's
She
not.
is so
It's not
cute.
going to
First of all,
show
she's
up
very
on
cute.
the. It's not going to show up on the file, right? This is a screen record. Oh, to be on Streamlabs. Okay, cool. All right, let's play it.
Okay, let's go.
And then just pause whenever. Okay, so
Very
Dorothy's
cute.
Thing About Me.
Very cute.
Queen of Crafting.
Okay.
I like that. Okay, pause on this video. Or
Very
actually,
fun.
We gotta play it. So never mind. Keep going. It's fun. It's her.
It's
as
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I like that. It's cool. She's cute.
Your
She's dressed
neighborhood
up.
friendly hoe right here.
Okay, let's see. 32, 5'3".
5'3"
Nice.
cute.
Love that. She's in the heels. Really? She's Texas A&M.
She's
Nice.
Christian. I left
Okay,
Texas. I was gonna go there for med school.
Where's Rowlett?
Rowlett. you mean.
Rowlett.
Yeah, Rowlett,
Rowlett.
Texas.
This
I was gonna go to. I used
photo,
to party at Texas A&M all the time.
Is not good. I don't know what it is, and I
wait. Go back up.
go back up a tiny bit. This
Dude,
photo
it looks like they're all drunk and
it's black
sad.
and white. Like it looks like she's about to fall
Yeah.
over. The caption says heels versus rocks.
Wait, go back up.
Right? What is it like? Oh, wait, he can't click on it. Never mind.
No.
The caption says heels versus rocks, though. I'm not sure what that means.
It just
I think
looks- it just looks
it's her
sad.
trying to
Yeah.
be funny, but I fully do not understand.
Because we were coming from the high of the Spider-Man video.
Yeah,
that
she's
was
cool.
fun. Walking.
That's cool. It's fun.
a little nerdy.
You're gonna hook a comic-y guy with that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then it's a sad, lot of Daidra in this photo.
Yeah, a lot of Deidre.
A lot of
yeah,
Deidre.
a lot of sorrow in Ireland.
It's
There's
very
a lot of sorrow in
there's a
Ireland.
lot
with
of sorrow in this photo.
this. Okay, weirdest gift
Give-
I've ever received. I gifted.
My 3-year-old nephew a coloring book of farting animals.
Okay,
that's fun.
Now I've given or received. Yeah, that's cool. It's fun.
That's fun. It's a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
boring. Like
No,
you
but
can't
it's
do
like,
anything with
it's-
that.
I mean, I guess
It's not that weird. The thing is, you gave your kid a present.
No, I mean,
you know?
farting. Just a book of farting animals. I guess. I mean, how would
You
we
can't jump
respond
off
to
that for anything.
How would we respond to that? Which one? Which
Oh,
one?
I would just do a fart.
Oh, that's
monster.
one of my favorite. God, you don't try at all. It's insane. It's insane how little you try. Yeah, you would just put the smoke emoji. Yeah, me too. Boo, boo, boo. And then
Hey, poop, poop, poop.
And then she'd be like, oh, come over later.
Wow.
Yeah, I love your dimple. I think it's cool. Yeah, I mean, if you can think of a better prompt to answer.
Yeah. Because weirdest gift I've ever given or received, it's not. If it was like anal, that's funny, right?
Actually would be kind of funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
It's a gift.
Even if it's not true,
Yeah.
that's a good joke.
Anal, and it would work within her kind of.
But you know what? Too
What?
many guys, too many fucking gross
Weirdos
weird guys
come in.
would be like, it's my birthday tomorrow. And he'd be like, God, man, shut your brain
You
up.
can't have any fun.
God, you literally let.
I think girls would do a lot more dirty jokes if guys could handle anything.
Bro,
Right.
I remember Hannah Dickinson had a
Right.
photo of her just eating a sandwich
Yeah.
on her Hinge profile. The amount of guys
Yeah.
that just were basically
Yeah.
like, in so many words, I'd love for you to blow me. It
Good.
was like, you can't even post a photo of her eating. Even this
Bro,
one, some guy
bro,
would be like,
You could be.
your
you
mouth
could,
is
You
pretty
could literally
great.
post a picture of your dead grandma. They're like, "Hey, is it open casket?" You know.
They'd be like, her mouth is pretty nice. What's yours look like?
Oh,
yeah, you know?
God, dude.
Even me, dude, I'm on TikTok like posting a video and there's other guys in the comments that are like, you have a beautiful mouth. I'd love to feel it.
Dude,
And I
I've
go,
literally posted,
come on.
bro. I one time I posted like random video of like Mother's Day video.
Mhm.
I got a video reply from this brown trans guy in London, and his video was him on a swing with his dick just hanging out. I'm like, this is the most hot British.
Insane, yeah.
It's like British. So it's like British.
So I kind of like it.
Yeah, the dick had like a little. He was like carrying some tea, dude. It was just fucking insane.
So you're saying if you're going to hook up with a trans person, the British would be the one you're going
Yeah.
for. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, down. Okay, another
for the queen.
Daidrie, I don't know what happened, or Daidrie, your profile really tanked after your second photo.
Yeah, I don't know
Because
what's going on.
again, what is this photo? First of all, sunglasses. I say no photos with sunglasses or one tops.
Also,
but this
like
one,
this-
I can't see
this
you.
plant looks sad. You know, even
Plant
the
looks-
plant looks sad behind
Some
her.
bonsai plants.
It's like a sad shrub.
I don't know where you are. I don't really know what you look like.
And
You
also
already-
doing a picnic alone is kind of funky.
I mean, it could be like this is what it'll look like when we're on picnic together.
What happened? I miss Spider-Man days.
Yeah.
I miss the Spider-Man
Spider-Man
days.
Deidre is so fun.
That was fun.
Or Deidre. Fuck,
This
I keep
is
saying it wrong,
like just got divorced, and so I'm just out alone looking for a man to walk by or something, dude. It's a sad shit.
It's
dude.
just her. It also is that her passport on the on the towel. So weirdly specific, but it
Dude,
does have the color of a
you think she's like a
passport.
Kubrick type where she's like, I'm gonna show my symbols.
She's gonna put weird.
know, like,
she's
oh,
gonna put
shit.
weird Easter eggs in it. Honestly, that would be so tight if a girl
Right,
did that.
right. Let's just say I travel. You know
Oh, you know what we should have done?
what?
I should have gotten a Hinge profile and been like, this was a chick or a woman that I knew immediately she was crazy, and that's why I asked. That's
Next
why
time,
I said
fine,
yes.
that's fine. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
She's eating.
I'm thinking
Maybe
of
she's
one right
drinking
now.
something
We're
next.
having a horrible DM conversation.
Hold on. My most rational feel: finding a snake in the toilet.
Okay, kind of funny.
We're getting
But
back.
also, someone could maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, she seems so much fun. She seems great.
We're back.
I'm back.
We're back.
So you got
Now,
us.
I would like.
Wait,
to-
hold on. Is
Yeah.
that her? Is that someone texting her that comes up at the top of the screen record? Wait, go. Let it keep going. Let it keep going. Did someone text her?
No. It's all good.
No, keep going. Watch.
What are you doing?
Watch. Wait. Yeah,
What?
someone texted.
Oh.
Autumn Ross texted her and her
Okay.
mom.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so that
cute.
must be
That's
yours. This
She's
video
fun.
is amazing.
Here's what I'll say.
And
though.
this last photo makes her look cute. Okay.
Kinda. No, but it's too filtered. Very filtered.
It is very filtered.
I don't like it.
But
No,
you're
no.
right, it is too
Dude,
filtered.
she looks like a different person in this one. No,
I
no,
know,
no.
but
Get out
I
of
can
here.
tell she's pretty.
No,
I like the
out.
ponytail. God, I love a good ponytail on
That's
her.
what it is, bro. You're
know what I mean?
losing your mind just to see the ponytail,
I see
bro.
the ponytail and
Bro,
my brain is just like,
It's
yeah.
that white Americana thing. Like, oh,
Oh,
she
Indian
tills,
girls have ponytails.
She tills the fields.
Indian girls have ponytails. They have ponytails.
I like to put her to work.
They have
you know?
ponytails. They tie them with their hands with henna
Hey,
over
the
it.
cows
You know what I
need
mean?
milking, honey. That's what you thinking, dude. I love the video. Video's
Video's
very
great.
Cute. Maybe in an Incredible Hulk costume this time.
No,
you
no
know?
more comic book stuff. But it's her looking cute. She's at the bar. I like that. This photo, look, this is not the worst photo in it, so she can keep
It's
this
fine,
one.
it's fine.
You could get another one that's less.
I just think this is like
doctored,
way more filtered.
but
than
it
should
is
Be.
it is matte filters, guys. We can tell we've
Here's
been
the
around
thing,
long
she
enough.
is fucking cute.
She's
She
very
is fucking cute.
She
very
seems
fucking
fun.
Dude.
I just the middle two photos, the one of
What
you
is going
eating
on?
and the one of you heels versus rocks. I just don't understand
Heels first, bro.
why. Yeah, heels versus
Yeah.
rocks. Guess what? Everyone's losing because
Yeah.
you know who won in that? The fucking photo. All right, and just getting it lost. All right, joke didn't work. Pushed it. I tried. Whatever. Keep going. Okay.
I'm just looking
Sometimes
at
you
like,
bomb.
let's
Did
keep
you
moving.
hear my brain try to make it work?
We were both like, what?
Listen, bro. My brain got on the train and immediately it got derailed by her ponytail.
If she was wearing flannel, we'd have to stop the podcast right now because you'd literally be just like your dick would be hitting the table on her side.
Nice farm girl. Yeah, change
You love a good farm.
change.
girl.
I've never hooked up with a farm girl. I would though.
Okay.
Change the
Bales of hay. Huh?
change the heels versus rocks photo.
Please.
Change the you eating with your passport Stanley Kubrick
If
photo.
you got to fucking collab with Autumn Ross to make this happen, make it
yeah,
happen.
yeah. Have Autumn Ross take photos of you. She obviously loves you. You got a heart next to her name. Okay. And then one of the questions wasn't good, right? I mean, the snake in a toilet is kind
Yeah.
of funny. I feel like if a guy makes a joke about that and it's like a poop joke, I would say immediately X him. That's maybe a good way to
Yeah.
bait out the bad
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's interesting because it's like kind of a soft launch, and if you can do soft launches to create a vibe where like the dumbest guys will just fall into it.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, get
Really.
these guys out of here.
sure.
But the heart one is fine. What was her first answer again? Go up to the top. It was like I'm the queen of something. I'm the queen of crafting.
That's fun. It's fun.
That's cool.
It's fun.
I don't love
Queen
how she
is with a
spelled, I don't
W.
love how
That's
she
fun.
spelled queen, but yeah.
That
but
Spider-Man
it makes,
video is
but
everything.
it makes her
Telling
seem
you.
like she's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Spider-Man video is great.
Winner.
The videos of you are really
Winner.
good. I don't know if I've
Dude,
ever
winner.
recommended someone having 3 videos,
So fun.
but
dude.
the videos show your personality.
Her smile's great.
Yeah,
Very
great
beautiful
smile.
smile.
She's, I mean,
Nice.
also a
She's
girl
cute.
willing to be like, look, I will dress up fully as Spider-Man, but still have heels on.
Right. It's cute.
Yeah, and then
He's cute. I love her.
rocks. All right,
Rocks.
Daidra,
God.
it's I mean, you're cute. You seem like a lot of fun, but let's change those second 2 photos and maybe add just another prompt to show more your personality because we see a lot of it coming through in the videos. I want to see some of that in the writing.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
All right.
Guys, we have an email. It's whydoguyspodcast@gmail.com. All right. Which is also kind of funny that so many women have probably had the thought, why do guys podcast?
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. Just email that with your questions, with your Hinge profiles, with your new. No, I'm just kidding. Don't send them there. Just send the first 2. And we will be back soon. Follow Usama online at
Usama stands up.
Follow me online at Dylan J Palladino.
And follow Sparkling Watermelon Liquid.
And don't follow Celsius until we get a pallet full of that drink. Okay, a pallet. PALLET.
Nice job, buddy.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. All
Jeez.
right, guys.
You're like the female character in every 80s movie. You're like, I'm smart. You're like the same level of like
Trying to prove it.
you were written by an 80s guy. I swear to God.
I was. Yeah, I should have
And
been.
then we give him the largest shoulders known to man.
I should have been in the first Top Gun and just been the absolute idiot douchebag. Yeah. I should. Val Kilmer's partner or whatever. All right,
Later.
guys, we'll talk to you soon. We love you. Have a good week.